Sagittarius, song that's playing for you is Stick. So you got you some passion there, Sag. And so somebody got some passion for you there, Sag. Somebody not over something with you, Sag. If it ain't you, or you, because of this passion you got, the burning desire you have is just giving someone outside of you a burning obsession with you. You feel me? They still crying over the situation of what they had with Sagittarius. They not over the good old Sag train. Whatever we talking about. Somebody was in your life. If it's that type of situation, somebody experienced a space with you, and they not over that. They may far from over it. Matter of fact, and you could be defensive towards that because you realize the type of minds, mentalities, and the energies that were being brought from that environment, or when you were participating in a certain type of energy within yourself, you realize this not only had you expressing yourself and showing yourself to your world in a certain type of way, but it had you being received in just the type of minds and ideas you would get back from doing what you were doing. They weren't really good ideas, you feel me? They weren't good seeds to plant. It probably would have hurt more people than it would have helped more people type shit. Probably would have hurt you once you reflected on your actions more than it would have helped you. But for some reason, you were always in that energy. For some reason, you always expressed yourself that way. You feel me? Whatever it was. It's like you were defending your bullshit. Or someone outside of you is you're defensive towards someone outside of you who's obsessed with you, and you have a new passion, you have a new vision out of life, you have a new want, a new desire, a new drive, and those people, that expression, that environment doesn't line up with that. But that person, those people, that environment doesn't want to let you go. You know what we got, you know what I'm talking about. I should have got a water bottle. Damn it. Yeah, totally. You could be the one with the passion. You could be the one with the stick there, Sag. You the fool in the situation. It's just saying, fuck it. You feel me? You know what's here. You don't know what's there, but you know what's here. I'm gonna do that. You don't take a leap of faith. You don't know what's gonna happen, but it's better than not trying. You feel me? There you go. Whether you letting something go, you letting go of a home, a place you once saw as comfort, an energy within you saw as comfort, this made sense to you. That's why you always came back here. You always referred to this before you expressed that. Whether this is an idea your parents gave you, this is a real perspective you developed after going through a certain experience, or a perspective you developed after witnessing a certain happening. You feel me? Whatever it was, you are now letting that belief go. Whether you want to or you just realize it's being ripped from you in a sense where you were proven otherwise about this. You feel me? Mona Lisa, I'm telling you, once upon a time it was a beautiful picture. What he talking about in this song until it all fell apart. Whatever we talking about. It was good when it came through the door, but little did you know it was a op. Whatever, you know what that means for you better than I know what that means for you. Whether that op this was a good idea when it first initially came through the door, it came in your mind, and your masculine energy started having sex with that feminine, started engaging in the feelings and emotions you got when you thought about that, when you further developed in that idea, when you dwelled on it, you pondered on it a little bit. And because of the type of home you had, because of your perspective or the knowing or understanding you had, you accepted that. You further invested in that. Little did you know, your masculine expressing that, your masculine participating in that feminine, doing that dance with your external world. So your external world's feminine the reality being the feminine energy towards the masculine expression, receiving that would have a child and bring you more ideas based on that. Bring you more perspectives and viewpoints you can see about a situation. All you realize, you have some little devils. You feel me? You can't hold on to that no more. You had to let that go. That was one hell of a Bible I just spit at you. You caught it, you going places. If you didn't, yeah. The prerequisite is life. God damn it. That's all I know how to go off of. And look, you could be caught up in some shit, yo. If you the one who letting someone go, or if you the one who realizing what you once thought was solid, and you're coming to the terms that you can't, this isn't solid because it's been put through a trial that put to test how solid something wasn't, and it's like someone is stuck with you. They don't know what to do, say, where to go, because every reason you gave them was facts. Whatever we talking about, you know better than I know what I'm talking about, Sag. What if you been in a situation and you was expressing yourself to, look, you're not in conflict, or you realize this don't make you happy, so you called a judgment. You no longer bringing no new, look, there's no love here, death. You feel me? Whatever you letting go of, if you ain't get let go, then you letting something go. Whatever's in that space that you letting go, they can't say shit to you, because everything you told them, all the whys were facts. It was straight, you was spitting straight bars at whoever you was talking to when you were doing whatever you were doing. If it's a solo battle, then this is your own mind. Yo, God done sent so much truth at what you've been doing. It's like all the guilt, all the emotions, all the realizations after the fact. You can't hold on to that shit even if you being tormented by the knowing you have about your action in a space and or situation that brought such a transformation. You feel me? If it ain't the type of situation where you let something go. You feel me? You can't hold on to it even if you wanted to. Once upon a time it was home. Once upon a time you saw life here. Once upon a time this brought you joy. Now there's no, I told you there's no life here. There's the 3 of Cups. There's no. I'm gonna just keep going, Sagittarius. I'm gonna just keep going, Sagittarius. I'm gonna just keep going. Yeah, look, you know the truth. I told you God done brought you God, the good God. You feel the good Lord. Whatever we talking about, whatever you subscribe to, if you done witnessed something, you got a truth from your world about what you were investing in. And it could have been a message just for you. If you in this friend group type situation, you could have been at a little restaurant, little bar, you feel me, kicking it with the good folk or the Sagittarius clique, and the waiter, the waitress, the bartender said something. Everybody picked it up one way, but it was a message just for you. You picked it up a different way. And that brought you a truth about your whole life. You feel me? In a certain energy, or just in general, or in a certain category, it brought you a realization about your whole relationship life, your whole career world, your whole self-expression when it comes to this type of energy, or self-expression when it comes to this type of emotion. When you get in this type of emotion, when you're happy, you express yourself like this. You might have thought to your external world, this was you happy, but it was a whole different receiving on the other end. You feel me? But you were in such a certain type of space, you thought, because of how you grew up, or because of what type of experiences you went through as a child, you feel me? Whatever it was, that made you feel like this was the expression for happiness. You get it. But now you have a new truth because of a message from your outside. You get it? Yeah, you got it. Man, cool. Yeah, see, in the past you were honoring this. In the past, this is what brought you life, until a new truth was shown, until something else was presented to you to realize this ain't life, this ain't living. You feel me? And that truth brought a whole bunch of other realizations. It's like you got one piece that finished the whole puzzle for you, in whatever situation we talking about. And that piece came from somewhere you might not even have realized had you not been in this. You feel me? Hey, your shit hitting, Sag. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, if someone promoted your growth, or something promoted your growth, Or it could be you watch your friend go through a similar situation as you. You watch someone, it's like you watch someone make it out of what you've been through. So you know you can make it out. It's like that. Bank account. Something might fuck with the bank account though. Might take a hit to the pockets. In whatever realm of reality we talking about. But nonetheless, still in a certain type of space. If it's a solo battle, it's like, I mean, you can't hold on even if you wanted to. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like you've been forced to move. You don't got no choice but to experience this death, but to grow, but to move from that, but to transform after experiencing or coming to realize that truth, after making it to that point regarding that situation, regarding that expression, regarding that relationship. You've been trapped for so long. You've been stuck in your mind about some shit. And it's like you finally got something that freed you. You feel me? You know what that means for you. It's like you became aware of a truth that it's like put you in the space to realize, let it all go. Sagittarius, don't tell me nothing. I mean, don't let me tell you nothing. You know better than I know what I'm talking about. Yo, shit, yeah, I told you might take a hit to the pockets, or you might have took a hit to the pockets. You feel me? Bank account might have took a heavy one experiencing this experience, going through this situation with these people, this person, whatever, you know better than I know what I'm talking about, Sagittarius. Better than I know what I'm talking about. You can't hold on to something no more. You can't hold on to something no more because there ain't nothing left to hold on to. It's like that. Someone beat the relationship to the ground. Whatever situation we talking about, you done beat this to the ground to the point where it's like it took this being at this lowest point for you to finally elevate from it, for you to finally get the truth, for you to finally see something, receive something from that set you free. Took a hit to the pockets though. Whether it's a spiritual thing, you might have lost your mind dealing with these people, dealing with this person. This person drove you up a wall, but you thought this was how this is, based upon what you were programmed to believe. You thought this was how relationships are. This is what's supposed to happen. Up until you were presented with something different. If it's like that, you feel me? Now you want to let me say that. Show put in the shoot that picture, Sag. And look, cause you were presented with something different. You got a new feeling out of life. From a virgin-like space. It might have been a virgin-like experience to you, but that shit it brought you strength. That's you upright. Something brought you back to life. In whatever context, whatever reality, whatever situation we talking about, whatever category of life we talking about, something brought you back to life. It's like you were touched and you woke up. Bills. The last song was bank account. You got the 4 coins. You got the 6 of coins. The last song was bank account. This song is bills. You feel me? It might have took a hit to the pockets. You know what I'm talking about.